This is Rayburn Hare. Join with me. Life. Day after day, I just thank you for spending some time with me. I've referenced a passage of scripture. If you've listened to any of what I've been speaking about, I just can't get away from it, quite frankly. In Genesis chapter 3, after Adam and Eve sin, they go back into the garden, and Scripture says they hide. God comes into the garden, and as we think through that, I mean, God knows everything. He's omniscient. He knows everything. So he doesn't ask questions because he doesn't know the answers. But he says, "Where are you?" And I think that's a question that causes me pause, because quite frankly, there's many times I have to say, where am I? Where am I spiritually? Where am I? And what's God doing in my life? And then quite frankly, he goes on just a few verses later in chapter 3 and verse 11. He says, "Have you eaten from the tree? And of which I've commanded you not to eat." And once again, he knows the answer. Verse 13, he follows that up and he says, "What is this you have done?" And it's very interesting to me that in the next chapter, chapter 4, Cain kills Abel, and he asks the same question. He says, "What have you done?" Now, I just want you to think about those series of questions that God asks. Where are you? Have you eaten? What have you done? And understand that God never asks questions to find out answers. But I do think he asks questions to cause us to answer them, in order to come to him for mercy, for forgiveness. So I would say that as you contemplate those questions, no matter where you are, no matter what you've done, no matter what you're facing, I think God is basically saying, "Where are you?" And if you've sinned, he's saying, "What have you done?" I just try to encourage you, as I say to myself, answer that question. Come to the Father. Pour out your heart to him, because he desperately has his arms open. He's not waiting for a hammer. He has his arms open. He seeks you. He sought out Adam and Eve to come to them. And he's there, willing to forgive, to give to you and to me everything that he desires to give us. But he just wants us to be honest, sincere, come to him with our needs, with our desires, with our frustrations. And he asked that question, "Where are you?" I hope you'll answer it honestly. I hope you'll let that question penetrate and think about, where are you? Because that's what God is asking. He's asking out of love. He's asking with compassion, because he cares. He cares for you. Join with me. Life. This is Day After Day with Rayburn. Thank you.